Hey guys, Chris, Sarah, Dad, daughter. We're gonna make Gil's casserole today. Really weird name, but the reason we named it is because my brother Gil taught this to my mom when we were kids, and we didn't have a name for it, so we just called it Gil's casserole. He got it from the neighbor, who was Mrs. White, by the way. Anyway, when Sarah was a kid, she couldn't eat too much because she had a lot of allergies. But this was a meal we could do. The only difference in what we're doing today and what we did back then is we used to use soy cheese and stuff for Sarah's part, but she can now have cheese, so we don't have to do that. Ingredients are pretty simple. We can use some onion and some cream of mushroom, a little bit of ground beef, sausage. I don't know if we're going to tape this whole thing. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to put the ground beef and the sausage in here with some onion powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're going to... Oh! Hold on. Where are we at? There we are. We're going to brown that up. And then, when we get that done, then we'll come back and I'll show you how we put it all together in a casserole. All right. Be back. Okay, we're back to recording. Here's Xavier. He came in to help with us. Say hi. Hey, say hi. No. All right. So anyway, where we're at now, the ground meat here is just about done. Water's boiling, medium size. We've got egg noodles. I'm going to pop these guys into here. I'm going to finish browning this. I'll come back after that, but what we're going to do is we're going to take the meat. We're going to drain it in the sink, which we've got this nice little colander to do that with. When we do that, we're going to mix everything together, but we'll bring you back at that point. So,
Can I have some of this?
yeah. Okay, hi, we're back again. Sarah's got to try the meat. A couple things that we did that I didn't show, but I'll tell you. I drained the meat, and then I added in 1 can of cream of mushroom. And I also drained the noodles. And now we have Sargento's double cheddar. It's half mild and half sharp. All right, I'm going to give this to Sarah because now I got to do some work. Okay. We're going to turn this around and let her do this. How do we turn it the other way? Oh, we got to stop it first. Oh, maybe. Got a casserole dish. Went ahead and buttered the bottom of that. We've got the... Okay, got me? All right, touch anything. Okay. Anyhow, where we're at right now. Just to make sure, we just start adding stuff. So we're going to put in just a little bit of noodles at the beginning, put down on the bottom. But cheese. Cheese makes everything really good. So we're going to put a nice little layer of cheese all the way around. Do it a second time. And now, a little bit of meat. While this is going on, I just turned the oven on. I turned it on to 350. And what we're going to do here, it's casserole. So we're going to cook it with a lid on the top, and we're going to put some milk in it to keep it nice and wet. And we're going to let it bake in there for probably about 35 minutes or so. And then we're going to take the top off about the time that we put the croissants in. And at that point, we're going to let it brown up. Same thing though. We're now on layer 2. So it died on us. You missed just a couple minutes. It wasn't a big deal. We went to a 3rd layer. Now that we've got it all ready, we're going to put a little bit of milk in. I'd love to tell you how much milk. I don't know. I just pour probably about 1/4 to a 1/2 cup. Just enough to get it nice and wet so it doesn't dry out while we're doing it. Pop a lid on this thing, and we're going to put it in the oven. Now, the next time that we come back to you is going to be when I'm taking the lid off so that it browns up, and we're also going to put in croissants because we like croissants. Anyway, with that, we also made a pound cake, cut some strawberries. Dessert, I don't know if we're going to actually show it, but we're going to do some pound cake with some glazed strawberries on top and some whipped cream, and that's dessert. That's where we're at. I'm going to clean up here. I'm going to stop taping, and we're going to cook for about a half hour. We'll see you again. Okay, last time here, guys. Sorry, baby's crying so bad, and this has to come out. So I don't know what we're going to do here, but yeah, we're at the end. Hold on. Somebody's just going to hold this just 1 second. Put it down there, and this is the end for now. We're just pulling it out of the oven. There we go. A few minutes ago, we pulled off the top. That's what she looks like when she's all done. And that is our tradition of making Gil's casserole.